Halt! Before this video begins, I have a warning for you guys. There will be a ton of swearing in this video. Probably the most amount of swears in this video. So please be aware of your language. And the experiments in this video that you will see, do not try these at home. Viewer discretion is advised, as possible death or injuries will occur. So, are we good? Alright, let's get to the video. Hi, party poppers! Hey there, party poppers! I'm Lyrics the Dust Bunny. And I'm Nigel the Falcon, leader of the Sky Warriors. And today, we decided to do a Try Not to Laugh challenge to start this series. Now, this is all new to me. How does this work, Lyrics? Well, it's simple. We watch a funny compilation of crazy clips of mishaps, vines, etc. And you try not to laugh at it. And let me tell you, it is not easy. Especially considering the fact that today's video that we're going to watch is an ElectroBOOM video where there are a ton of electrical fails. Trust me, Nigel, you'd be surprised that he would be still alive after all these fails. Wait, are you actually serious? Yeah, crazy, right? You guys can play along too. And let us know who you think is going to win this challenge. Loser has to shave off all their Dust Bunny fur. Wait, what, Nigel? No, loser has to pluck all their feathers off. What? I'm just kidding, guys. How about loser does push-ups the amount of times they laughed at? I guess that's fitting enough. Alright, let's get to the video. In 3, 2, 1, go. By the way, this compilation comes from MrGhostTech. Go subscribe to them.
Sorry guys, the pain is too much for me, but I'm sure it will.
Pause. What the heck happened? He put his wet hand on the wire and it shocked him real good. Oh boy. One of these days. Yep, I know.
It opened! It opened!
I mean,
install GFCI in bathrooms, people.
I told you, Nigel.
So
electricity hurts.
Do this at home. Now we'll have high voltage. Just.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. I almost lost that. That almost got you, Nigel? Yeah. Ah, jeez.
Okay. Retry. So don't do this at home.
Don't, kids.
Now, as soon as I turn on this.
Whoa!
What the f? What is this?
What's going on? Oh my gosh, that got me so good! Yeah, I lost that one too. Seriously, Lyrics, how is he still alive? Oh, I actually have no idea. It's just sheer luck. Yeah, it's insane, man.
Scared me.
Whoa, uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that stuff can hurt.
Use the voltage a little bit. Okay, let's do 100 volt. Ready? Should be less painful.
Whoa, man, whoa!
Hey, get your fingers off of that.
Okay. Why does he do this?
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, jeez.
What?
That's why we don't work on electricity. Only the professionals do.
Is the
I know,
current rising?
You gotta be really trained for this.
It seems like at higher voltage and current, the skin doesn't limit the current anymore. It is failing one way or another, and its resistance is dropping, increasing the current. I have a solution that will make you work out for dear life. It's called Workout or Die. It's a simple device. It's a belt that you tie around your belly with a tiny device that senses your motion. As long as you move, you're okay. But if you stop for any reason, it'll zap you like a mother. You will move no matter what, or else you will feel the pain.
No. Not again.
The device may often false trigger. The belt is very hard to open. It's made of very durable material, resistance to sharp objects, and it cannot be cut. run until the batteries die
not
or
again.
you die.
Don't let him do
Just kidding,
this.
we have never had
I don't know,
failed
but-
batteries.
Whoa,
Please don't
man,
hurt
that
anyone,
is
including
dangerous.
yourself. The fuse box should be somewhere in the...
Okay, I heard that, Nigel.
No, what the heck? The car bit him.
Yes, it did, Nigel.
Well, these fails are nuts, Lyrics. This might be the most harmless one yet.
Yeah, even though it's still hurt, he is alright now.
The hood has a stand that has to be securely placed into the hood hole. Get together, I'm gonna shoot the box. I put the bullet in, and there's a switch here that acts like a trigger. So here we go.
Oh, dang,
Well,
man.
it's always wise to
You
aim
have to
away
turn
from
that one the
yourself.
other way.
So let's try again. Put the bullet in. Wow! Let's try it a couple more times.
Oh, nice shot.
Ohm resistor and connect it to the output to see how the waveform changes.
Whoa! Oh! You
A
hear
quick
those
calculation
beeps?
shows
Yep.
having 170 volt across 100 ohm generates 300 watts of power. It's like having a 300 watt lamp between your fingers. It burns your skin very quickly. Now I use pliers to hold the resistor. See, the output voltage drops,
Whoa,
but
man,
with very
it's
small
really getting
ripples
hot.
because there is a lot of filtering. Wow, I was holding that.
I
I
think
let
it
it cool
broke.
down
Did
for
it
a while.
though?
And
Oh, yep.
the
it did.
ceramic core takes a long
don't
time
know
to cool
how
down.
he's
and now
alive after
I like
all
to
of
put it on my
this,
tongue. But
really.
before that, I have to reduce the voltage to something like 1 volt. Because, you know, the resistance of
This
the
sounds like
tongue
a
is
really
much
bad idea.
smaller than the skin. And still, if I short the power supply, I get the same 150 amps. Okay, you can see it still sparks. Let's try it out. What the f- I thought I set it to 1 volt.
What were you thinking? What was that? Man, I'm just wheezing my feathers off now.
Any of you guys are keeping track? I'm in the lead right now by 1 point.
This
Don't
is
completely
hard.
trust the gauges on your instruments and always double check them with a meter.
Oh,
The
this
hell?
looks dangerous. What are you doing?
Hell? Why bad things happen to good people?
I hope you're well professionally trained for this. Yeah, this is probably the worst one yet. Oh my gosh!
Sheer luck! Thanks to my flimsy wire connections to the transformer that fell off quickly, I only sustained some third-degree burns.
What
My
were you
stupid
doing?
long sparklers made my structure top-heavy, which of all people fell right on top of me. I leave a bunch of safety tips on my website, but such experiments are not worth dying for, so don't do it.
It's true.
And each pair is
Oh, this
attached
is
to
one
one
for
of these
me.
cables, which
Oh,
we can
here we
plug
go.
them into the wall power plug. Please join me for the first time to hear how it sounds. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! A lot of beeping going on over here. Yeah, way too many stories. I have actually sworn before, but we're not going to this time. Well, of course, he's much older than us, right? Yes, he
It
is.
definitely made me sound like a rock star, although it feels more like an electric chair than a guitar. I can feel
Yeah,
the
be careful
electricity
with all
with my
those
finger,
electric
so I'll
guitars.
put it in the water. Nothing. Let's get close to the wires. Nothing.
I don't think you should, man.
Still nothing. Oh, I'm starting to feel it here.
And
What is this? Oh,
there you go.
there's a cut on this finger and the electricity can go through it much easier. You know, the flesh under the skin is much more conductive. I made
Well,
this simple
we should've
circuit
known
and I'll
about
plug
that.
it in. Now the circuit is hot and the voltage is on the... Something you must never forget is that some capacitors like electrolytic ones are polarized and you must never connect them backwards or they will blow up. Now I
Dude,
have replaced the
are you
capacitor on my
serious?
circuit and I'll plug it in. In addition to polarity, the capacitors must be rated properly to be able to handle the voltage across them. Or they...
Not again!
Oh man, these pops are funny, and so are his reactions. My eyes are gonna be filled with tears by the time this video's over.
Oh, man.
will blow up. Here is my handicraft. Let's measure and see where we are.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, no.
Not
It's
again.
higher. I made my own taser back in my old video. The arcs can jump well Don't bring your finger close to a stun gun when it's running. Everyone can build something like this or even stronger, but it might not be legal everywhere.
Okay, sorry.
Hi, I completed my one Tesla kit assembly and I'm excited to try it together. Let's dim the lights.
Okay,
You
now
should
we're
always
good.
keep a proper distance from Tesla coil. Let's play Pink Panther.
Oh, my ears! Why is it so loud? That was the loudest Pink Panther yet.
But the first thing to remember
I
is
couldn't
that
even
there
hear
are
myself
bits and
speak.
pieces and small and large screws that go in the camera. So always remember what goes where and store them nicely to avoid losing them. Now let's take a look at the camera here. There are a number of electronic circuits in the camera.
So
and there are
this is what's
connectors
inside of the
everywhere.
camera.
This one, connector here, two connectors there, one connector here. This is actually a connector. And if you can see, there is a connector under the connector here. And if I flip the camera, and you can see the lens here, and if I remove the lens, you'll see the giant flash capacitor back here.
Oh, jeez, dude. You okay?
Piece of shit. Apparently the flash capacitor is holding around 300 volts of charge in it, and it can hurt a lot if you touch it.
300 volts? This guy is nuts.
Oh my god. Okay, finally, let's power it up.
Oh! I don't know if you should keep going. Man, he's laughing at his own fail. Oh, and now he's tired. Does he even need medical attention?
And see how it looks like.
Oh!
The LED lights can be very
guys.
intense and directional,
Where
so
are
don't
your
look into
safety
them directly
goggles?
as it may hurt your eyes. On this circuit, that's responsible for the timing. And you can see a tiny negative sign beside it. That means that that side needs to be connected to ground or negative.
Oh my goodness. That was pretty close. It keeps getting me.
The tip
I wonder
of
if
the
we're
gun
gonna
here
tie at the end of
simulates a
this.
human finger.
We'll see.
Always be careful with your tools. Now, they usually zap a completely assembled unit. But sometimes it's also beneficial to zap a bare board like this one and see what happens on the actual board.
Oh
Never hold the
no.
board you're zapping with your
Man,
hand
it
because the
keeps
ESD will
getting
jump your
me.
body through the board.
Yeah, it's crazy how this
First,
guy's
you
still
plug
alive
into the
after all
inverter.
that. Whoa,
Anytime you
not
connect
again.
the power harness,
Nope,
connect
not
it to
gonna
your
laugh no
load
more.
side first, so you wouldn't short your power supply or shock yourself.
Oh my gosh!
To measure the
What's up
120
with this
volt
guy?
AC, I put the meter on AC and I measure the voltage. Oh my god! Sometimes when you're probing the line, you might touch the probes, but never forget about the
man,
voltage
that
on
reaction.
the probes. Here
Yeah,
they can
he
feel,
is
so it's
done.
impossible for these to excite a fluorescent bulb.
Oh, whoa! Jeez.
Now
Is
this
he
is
okay?
is one that I couldn't fix with the lighter sparker and doesn't turn on either. Let's try the taser now.
Oh, jeez.
You should know better not to get too close
I
to
don't know if
high
we should
voltage.
keep going this
now
way.
actually follow the standard.
Yeah, these look
So if she was in
painful.
fact electrocuted, then why? Oh, maybe she dropped the wall adapter in the water, completely
What are
submerged
you doing?
it, and
It's
then
not a
plugged
good
it in.
idea. Oh, dang.
So I guess this... This is pretty dead. See, soapy water is much more
man. Can we
conductive
get
than
through
regular water.
this?
It shorts
Oh,
everything
it's
together,
really
and with
hard.
everything soaked, it just takes the electricity straight from the contacts to your fingers. And with you standing in the top, close to the earth, it runs through your body to earth and can shock you. But I don't think that's what happened either. She was an intelligent girl. She wouldn't just pick up a fully soaked wall adapter and plug it into the power. Might be something else.
Well, what was it?
Slippery. I could take it off. So, for example, if I
Oh my
connect my
gosh,
12 volt
why
supply
do people
here to the
find this
primary
funny?
and charge it
I don't
and
know.
then disconnect
We're
it,
gonna
the
be here
voltage
all
of the
day.
primary should jump up, creating a huge voltage on the secondary here that should create a spark. Let's try it out. There is nothing. Is there actually a voltage?
Oh!
Well, my theory was
Apparently
right.
there was a
Obviously,
voltage.
there is high voltage on the secondary, but the problem is that that high voltage pulse period is so short it can't create an arc. But there's source. Let's try it out. Wow, this is wild. You can see how far...
Man,
It's
when
a
will
strange
this
pain.
end?
It's as if somebody is
I don't know how
stabbing
much
your
more we can
finger, but the
take,
blade,
Lex.
it doesn't stop there.
It's just
it keeps
really
going through
crazy.
your veins until it reaches your heart. I love it. I made it look more like a taser by gluing these nails to it. Let's look at it spark now. This gap is quite wide. Let me measure it for you. Well, you know, metal is generally conductive, and
Jeez,
electrons always find the
this is
easiest
too
path to
much.
travel. The probe on one
Yeah,
side and
too
only
much
touch one
laughter.
of the AC lines.
Whoa, not again. Not
Well,
again.
that was a pretty bad idea. I couldn't keep steady
so
enough to read this
close.
stupid meter. And I could have died. See the... Now to check my body tolerance, I set the output to minimum. At 0 volts, it's pretty...
Oh! Yikes.
I set it to max. Be lethal in your mouth, but I
always,
can do that
double
too.
check. This light's a little better. Oh!
Stupidity. My elbow was sitting on
I
one of
take
these
it back.
wires
That
and the
light's not
current
any
went
better.
through my tongue to my elbow. Even... Okay, let me show you how well it works. First, without the
Whoa,
anti-tape.
dude, put it out.
Them under.
Jeez, chill out, man.
These cables under the table here. Always finish your wiring before connecting to your power supply. Now instead I'm going to use my power limited supply up here that will drive this pump that's made of this DC brushed motor here, and it's going to run fluid into the cylinder back here that will move it around. Now I enable the power supply.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's it. We're done. Finally. My throat. Finally, we got past that compilation. Smash that like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you didn't already, and ring that notification bell. Yep, and comment down below your own thoughts. And again, shout out to MrGhostTech for the compilation, and shout out to ElectroBOOM for all those clips himself. The link to the compilation is going to be in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. And if you look at the scores, we both tied 16. That's right, that means nobody wins. It's rare that you see that and try not to laugh challenges, right? Yeah, that's true. Anyway, till next time, I'm Lyrics the Dust Bunny. And I'm Nigel the Falcon, and we'll see you later, party poppers. Bye. Bye.